0 sales, 0 bonus, or getting fired. You choose. I quit. Please come back.
Our ace makes $1 million a year, you know.
What's going on? Why aren't contracts increasing? They are decreasing. Hey, how'd that sales deal we talked about go? Great! Thanks to your advice, Makoto. Nah, I didn't do much. Everyone says they only close deals because of your coaching. You really are our company's ace. That's nice to hear. I'm Makoto Osanai, a 40-year-old single salesman. Despite graduating from a no-name university, my relentless effort made me #1 in sales. Hello?
Hey there, Makoto. Did you think about my offer?
About that, President Hana, I have to decline.
What? Why? I really want you on our team.
I owe a debt of gratitude to the former president, so I can't leave this company.
I see. That's too bad.
She's Hana Takanashi, 30 years old. President of a major US-based corporation and a rival company. I appreciate the offer, but I'm only here today because the previous president gave me a chance. Dude, getting scouted by Tsukato Corp? That's insane. That bastard Makoto, getting all the attention when I'm the one who inherited this company from my father.
The president's jealous of Makoto again.
He's just insecure because he's incompetent.
I can hear you. Everyone keeps comparing me to him. I've had enough. President Endo, what did you want to discuss? Your 0 contracts this month, obviously. Well, there were circumstances. I don't want excuses. You get paid top dollar and this is what you show for it? I've been negotiating with several major clients who will sign next month, so I focused on those talks this month. Hypothetical contracts that don't exist yet don't help me. Numbers are all that matter. President Endo, you're too fixated on short-term numbers. Building trust with clients and delivering satisfaction is our job. Your father said so too. Dad's methods are outdated. I make the rules now. Nobody will follow that approach. I don't need employees who won't follow the leader. I'll post your pathetic results company-wide as a warning, and failures must be punished. What's the point? This is just spite against me. 0 sales, 0 bonus, or getting fired. You choose. I quit. What? You can't decide that so casually. You're the one who suggested it. Yeah, but are you really okay with this? Yes, I stayed out of loyalty to the previous president, but with someone like you in charge, nothing good will come of it anyway. How dare you speak to your president like that? I'm quitting, so it doesn't matter. I realized I can't honor the previous president's teachings if I stay here, so I'm leaving. Do whatever you want. That bastard. But now the troublemaker's gone. I'll grow this company with my own power. I'll prove to everyone I can do it without him. 3 months later. Please, can't you extend our contract somehow? Well, I don't know. We're in crisis with all these canceled contracts. If you abandon us too, we're finished. How is that my problem? You're not worth talking to anymore. Get me Makoto. He resigned voluntarily. Then we're done here. No contract renewal. Meanwhile, as for me,
That's 5 major contracts since you joined us, Makoto.
happy to help.
I was shocked when you finally accepted after turning me down so many times.
Thanks to you, I didn't end up on the streets. I hesitated about the US headquarters position, but it's been rewarding. I'm glad I came. Makoto, finally found you. President Endo?
What?
This is America, you know. What are you doing here? Because you ignored all my calls. So what do you want? Our company's on the brink without you. I see. And how does that concern me? When you ordered me to leave? I was wrong. I promise better compensation than before. Won't you work for us again? Well, if you can do that, I might consider it. Please, come back.
Our ace makes $1 million a year, you know.
$1 million? You're joking, right?
It's true. I believe Makoto's worth every penny.
You can pay that, right? There's no way I can pay that, but without him, we'll keep losing clients. That's ridiculous. You must be exaggerating.
Oh, Makoto's already secured contracts with several major corporations. At this rate, we'll easily make that back and more.
He's achieved that much already? What do I do? Wait, he said he owes my father. I'll appeal to his sympathy and negotiate a lower salary. Look, you feel indebted to the previous president, right? Yes, as I said before, I'm only here today because of him. Wouldn't you feel bad if the company collapsed? Well, that's a different matter. Why? Why? I said I'd consider it if you offered better compensation. You ungrateful. After all, you are just about money. Of course, it's a job. Money matters. Besides, you kicked me out after I stayed loyal to the company. That was. I was busy with the transition and didn't have time for individual employees. I know I was rude to you and I'm reflecting on it.
Suspicious. Is that really all? Even so, firing your top salesperson makes no sense. There must be another reason.
Of course not. That's absurd. Actually, President Hana, it seems he was jealous of me.
Jealous? You kicked him out over that?
Don't make things up. Why would I, the president, be jealous of you? No point in hiding it. I know how you acted after I left. How do you know about that? I still keep in touch with my former colleagues and give them advice. I hear about you now and then.
What do they say?
After I left, he kept bringing up my name to prove he was superior.
Pathetic.
Ah. Someone heard you complaining, saying, "Why do I get more recognition than you?"
So you kicked Makoto out because you hated being compared? Your jobs are completely different. President versus salesperson. What were you even competing about?
Stop speculating. I didn't do anything that pathetic. Oh, so you do realize it's pathetic. That's not what I... There's more evidence. You declared you'd achieve better results than when I was here. You set impossible quotas and punished those who failed. Sales quality dropped as they desperately tried to increase contracts every month.
Obsessed with short-term numbers, you caused performance to drop and lost clients. Talk about putting the cart before the horse.
I just gave instructions to maximize company profits.
And now you're begging the person you fired to save you?
It was just one unlucky failure. Why keep harping on it? Learn from President Hana. She never demanded I produce sales from day one.
I trust Makoto. A boss delegates work and waits. If things go wrong, instead of punishment, we figure out together how to improve. That's what bosses should do.
Fine, I was wrong. I'll pay you the same salary. Happy now? Start preparing to come home. Not enough. There's no reason to return for the same pay. If you're poaching me, you need to offer more. You think way too highly of yourself. Don't get cocky. Then please leave.
Wait, didn't you come all the way to America because you realized Makoto's value?
It's not like Makoto's absolutely necessary. Gotcha. Multiple clients said they'll cancel if I don't come back, right? How do you know that? The clients told me directly. Why do you know everything? I've told you repeatedly, it's not enough to just close deals and sell products. You need to understand what both sides want and build trust. Thanks to that, they still trust me, even after I left the company.
Now you get it. We're busy, so please leave.
Kuh. Thanks for backing me up today.
Huh? Of course I'd protect my valuable employee. Besides, I was confident you'd stay with us. Well, I'd stop you with everything I've got if you tried to leave anyway.
President Hana's so serious at work, but really playful in private.
Just kidding. If you ever want to leave, just talk to me. Though I plan to keep working to make this a place you want to stay.
Yes. Acting like that suddenly. That's not fair. I can't help but stare.
Think that president will cause more trouble?
He'll just fail anyway. Damn, that traitor Makoto. $1 million? He's not worth a cent. But what now? At this rate, our company's finished. Wait, what if I just go back to Makoto's methods? We were doing fine originally. I never needed to change anything. So, from now on, customer first. Let's truly listen to our clients' needs. This is the complete opposite of our current policy. Could you reconsider? Sudden changes are difficult. Shut up. Just follow orders. Approach sales ready to fulfill any client request. We'll support you fully. If you have any other requests, we'll handle anything. Then add those to the package too. Well, that's a bit. You said anything. Once again, it's all talk. I can't trust this attitude of promising what you can't deliver. Please leave. What's going on? Why aren't contracts increasing? They're actually decreasing. This is impossible. I copied Makoto's methods. This approach worked originally. The problem wasn't me, which means the sales team must be incompetent. Hey, you. What? I'm busy here. Shut it. Explain this. Why aren't contracts increasing? Seriously? It's been like this for ages. No, I changed our approach. This shouldn't happen. The only explanation is that you salespeople are incompetent and tanking our numbers. Take responsibility. Responsibility? Then shouldn't President Endo resign first for ruining a company in less than a year? How dare you blame your incompetence on the president? I don't want to hear incompetent from you. You're just a loser who kicked out Makoto because you couldn't beat him. Don't mention his name. I'm not a loser. If you're so capable, go get a contract yourself. I'm sick of being jerked around by someone incompetent like you. Grr, I'm not incompetent. Take it back. No way. Then you're fired. Fine by me. At least I won't have to deal with you anymore. Wait, you were close to Makoto, right? Before you go, find out why things aren't working. Do you have no pride? Who cares? The company's going under. I need to find out why we're failing or we're doomed. Makoto's visiting Japan, so I'll just call him to the office. Ask him yourself. Why did you suddenly call me here?
Hey there, long time no see.
Why are you here too?
We came back together and had plans tonight, but I heard a certain president was trying to poach my employee, so I tagged along.
He was originally my employee, you thief!
You fired him yourself. What are you talking about? You haven't reflected at all.
So, about your management failures? Yeah, I copied your methods, but nothing's working. As for the cause, I think you're the only one who doesn't understand President Endo. What? I'm more puzzled why you don't get it after messing up this badly. Enough talk, just tell me. Fine, I'll share the complaints I've heard from our clients. Endo's company is terrible, that's what they all say. No after-service following contracts, and forcing unnecessary options on clients is the worst. That's not my fault. The incompetent sales team did that. Really? They're the excellent salespeople who've supported this company. Shouldn't you consider why they had to resort to that? The cause? Yes, because you set harsh monthly quotas they couldn't meet otherwise. Every company has quotas. That alone can't be the cause.
You punished people who didn't meet quotas, right? Of course, sales got desperate for contracts.
Our company, rooted in the previous president's teaching, prioritized trust with clients. Even with poor monthly results, we saw it as preparation for future contracts. But you made that approach impossible. But I improved our management to prevent that. I copied Dad and you, declared we'd do anything to meet customer needs. I drilled it into the sales team. And how'd that work out? We followed orders, sure, but obviously anything is impossible.
Of course.
Resources are limited. Adding this and that means wasting resources on unnecessary things, while neglecting what's important.
You're absolutely right. Vague instructions just confuse the field teams.
But it worked in Dad's time. Why not now? It's completely different. We'll do anything as just passive words that sound good. Clients want proposals that benefit them, not empty phrases. That requires seriously thinking together about what they need. That's how you build trust. Your do anything just came from wanting immediate contracts. Nothing actually changed.
Besides, saying you'll do anything and then failing is counterproductive. We're businesses too. We need profitable sales, not just blind obedience.
Get it now? What President Endo failed at was trust. Your self-serving attitude caused this failure. Who wants to deal with someone like that? So if I follow your advice, can we rebuild the company? Huh? It's not that simple.
If someone who was bad yesterday says they've reflected and will be good today, who'd believe that?
Then what should I do? Just work hard steadily. You've only survived this long thanks to the trust the previous president built. You destroyed it by chasing short-term numbers. Damn.
Start over from scratch.
I haven't lost to you yet. It's not about winning or losing. You can only act so smug for now. I understand what went wrong and how to fix it. This is just the beginning. I'll grow the company bigger than when you or Dad were there.
This guy really doesn't learn.
You'll regret helping your enemy. I'll prove I'm better than you and make you cry. If I really wanted you to fail, I wouldn't give you advice. Try if you want, though I doubt you'll succeed. What? What do you mean? You didn't just lose trust. Look around you. So many familiar faces are gone. In just 1 year, this many people quit. We'll just hire more. I never needed traitors who betray the company.
You think someone who can't value employees can lead them?
Your company only survived this chaotic management because excellent employees worked hard. Without them, you have no way to recover.
They say bosses need 3 years to understand employees, but employees see through bosses in 3 days.
That's not true. You'll follow me, right? Don't touch me. You just fired me moments ago. Ha ha. Sorry. I was just angry. I didn't mean it. I'm not stupid enough to believe that. I only stayed out of loyalty to the previous president. Don't get it twisted. There you go. He is Makoto's little follower. What a crap. Wait, no. I can't lose my temper now. Well, let's let go of the past and start again. Why are you acting like you're forgiving me? You fired everyone who gave useful opinions because you only wanted yes men. Reconciliation now? That's too convenient. Take this. I have no regrets left.
Me too, then.
Honestly, I've been wondering when to submit this. Perfect timing.
What are you saying? You were all joking, right?
Actually, I'm already looking for my next job.
There's no future in a place like this.
Now do you get it? Nobody in this company respects you. Wait, you guys always praised me and said I'm brilliant and amazing.
Obviously, we were just being polite.
Compliments to keep you above the cloud as you wanted. How pathetic.
Sorry, but I never respected you for even a second.
Good luck on your own from now on.
What should I do?
I can advise you a few things.
Please tell me. I'm begging.
You should step down as president. Bring in an excellent president from outside, and you never interfere again. Then the problem is solved. Great practical idea, right?
Brilliant. I never knew such a method existed. Amazing. Great taste. There's no point if I'm not the president. Well, we gave our advice. Never contact me again. I said goodbye to President Endo and left my former workplace. 3 months later.
This is my resignation letter.
Huh? You've only been here a month. Isn't this too soon?
Well, my mom collapsed and I need to go home. Sorry.
No way. That's the 5th person whose mother collapsed this month. Damn, no matter how many I hire, they keep quitting. With high turnover at President Endo's company, employees quit before training takes effect. As a result, the company went bankrupt and he declared personal bankruptcy. Lost my house, my car, everything. I was supposed to prove I'm better than Dad and Makoto. After that, there were rumors of a mysterious homeless man muttering to himself. Or maybe not. Cheers!
That negotiation was brilliant. I'm counting on you.
Yes, I have new motivation now.
Hmm?
She's so cute tilting her head like that. I'll confess these feelings after earning more recognition. The age gap might make it tough, but I'm a top salesman. I'll overcome this life's biggest negotiation too.